Hey there guys, it's DragonPhoenix1 Chronosteeds here with another Pokemon X and Y wireless battle. This time again against my good friend Barnaby, who's quite a good fighter now, I must admit. Just gonna say now, nothing to do with the video, but I've got a Twitter now, so I'll link that in the description below, so if you want to go and follow me on there, that'll be pretty sweet. But without further ado, let's hop into this battle. Ikuze! So here we go, hopping into the battle against Barnaby. I'm going to lead off with Scissor, as they're going to go in with an awesome looking shiny Umbreon, which I must say now, I just absolutely love Umbreon and it's shiny, because I mean, blue is one of my favorite colours, and Umbreon just looks awesome anyway. So, I actually make a misclick and go for Bullet Punch. I was supposed to go for U-Turn, knowing it would get super effective, so they used that advantage to get off a Dark Pulse and outspeed me on the second turn to use Payback, but I should be actually quite thankful it doesn't do too much damage, so I'm able to get my U-turn off, as Scissor does play quite a big part near the end of the battle. So, with Umbreon down now and me swapped out, I have no idea what they're going to go into, and I have to swap out first. So, I actually go into Gastrodon, it's quite high defense on it, not that good attack if I'm on HP if I'm honest, but it's good enough, as they go into Ninetales, and I actually again make a bad move here, as I actually go for the Toxic, allowing them to get off a Solar Beam. I'm actually curious as to why they got a Solar Beam Drought Ninetales after that's what I originally started using. So yeah, Gastrodon managed to survive on HP of red. As I go for the Toxic, I probably should have gone for the Recover, or at least the Earthquake or Skull, just to try and get off some damage, but I did not, like a derp. So they actually are able to take me out with a Dark Pulse on the next turn. I mean, having the poison on it's pretty cool, but it fortunately wasn't enough to save my poor Gastrodon as he goes down. So I actually go into, I believe, my Garchomp, just so I can outspeed this thing with an Earthquake, get quite a lot of damage there, and knock it out with a simple hit, as you'll see right here, with a Earthquake. I predicted Earthquake up in here. You're dead. So that Ninetales goes down as majestic as it lived. You can try and be an Okami, mate, but you're not. So next I go into Milotic, which I've got to say, after battling with it and against them quite a bit now, quite a lot of respect to that thing. So I swap over into Dragonite, since I know this thing can survive a Dragon attack or an Ice attack with multi-scale, as they go for Dragon Breath to, well, that gets rid of it. So I hit with Thunder Punch, as I believe my tick is just Water type. They actually survive on red and get off a Dragon Pulse. However, it's still not enough, and Dragonite still hangs in there on a good amount of health as the sunlight finally wears off. So with a second Thunder Punch, Milotic goes down without a chance, without a doubt. That thing's out of there. That's one dead Milotic. So the next swap out here is Bravery, and gosh knows why I really didn't just go for Thunder Punch, but I guess I was just afraid that this thing might outspeed me, so I went for the Extreme Speed, as they get off a Rock Tomb, which unfortunately is going to be enough to knock out my Dragonite, and that's one of my other Pokemon down. So next I swap into my Gardevoir, because I can get the Thunderbolt on this thing, as well as the Mega Initiative to get a higher special attack and higher special defense. So all it takes is one Thunderbolt, one T-Bolt, and really this Bravery didn't stand a chance against that, especially in the health it had. Maybe it was full it would, probably not. So that's one dead shiny American bird. So next I go into Lucario. I go off with the Dazzling Gleam, hoping to just one-hit KO this thing. Does not, as they get off a Flash Cannon, luckily surviving in that red zone, knocking my Gardevoir down to yellow, and then using Extreme Speed to just, well, Gardevoir, I'm afraid you're just not doing the right punches here. So my Gardevoir goes down, as now I actually go back into Scizor for my finale. As I say here, it's a good thing he didn't go down, as I can get off a Bullet Punch as a priority hit to knock out that Lucario, just like a snap of fingers, as they now are left with their last, I believe. Yep. Another Pokemon that I had that they seem to be using is Gardevoir here. I guess they might be just taking inspiration from my team, but they get off the Mega Initiative to Mega Evolve. Unfortunately though, that raised its special defense, not its defense, and all it takes is one priority bullet punch, and that got Raz out of there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to Barnaby for battling me again, and I will see you guys next time. Dragon Phoenix 1 Chronos Feats, signing out.
Come on, give me a beat.